In the heart of the verdant valleys of a small, picturesque village called Eldervale, there lived a spirited girl named Anaya. With her wide, curious eyes and a heart full of dreams, Anaya belonged to a humble family of farmers. Every morning, as dawn's first light kissed the earth, Anaya would wake her family, eager to start the day. They grew rice, vegetables, and flowers, and while the tasks were hard, each harvest brought a unique joy. Despite her love for the farm, Anaya dreamed of something more than just tilling the fields. She often sat by the riverbank after a long day of work, watching the sunlight dance on the water. Imagining herself in a world beyond the boundaries of Eldervale, she dreamed of education. Of reading books that would take her on adventures far and wide, and of making a difference in her community. However, dreams came with a weighty price. Anaya's family had limited resources, and with 3 younger siblings to care for. Her parents often believed that education was a luxury they couldn't afford. But Anaya was determined. She believed that knowledge could be the beacon that would illuminate the path for not just her, but for her family and the village as a whole. One day, as she walked home from the fields, Anaya spotted a shining object among the weeds. It turned out to be an old lantern, rusty and worn, yet it sparked an idea. That night, she cleaned the lantern and placed a candle inside. When she lit it, the soft glow filled her tiny room, illuminating the books she had collected over the years. This became her beacon of hope. With the lantern as her symbol, Anaya decided to take matters into her own hands. Every evening, after her chores, she would walk to the village's small library, where the local teacher allowed her to borrow books. She read fervently, mastering subjects like math and science, and even delving into literature. Her thirst for knowledge was insatiable. As the months passed, Anaya became known in her village. Others watched in awe as she tackled complex problems with ease and shared her newfound knowledge. She began conducting small classes in the evenings for local children, teaching them the importance of education. Soon, her efforts began to inspire the villagers. They recognized that an educated community could break the cycle of poverty and create a brighter future. One day, a representative from a nearby city's education board visited Eldervale to assess potential candidates for a scholarship program for gifted students. Anaya's reputation had preceded her. She stood confidently in front of the representative and shared her dreams and aspirations, her voice steady and filled with determination. The representative was captivated by her passion and promise and decided that she was the perfect candidate for the scholarship. When Anaya received the news that she had been awarded the scholarship, joy swept through her like a summer breeze. Not only would she be able to attend school in the city, but her family would also get the support they needed to flourish. Anaya promised her family she would return to Eldervale with knowledge that would uplift their lives. With the lantern of hope in her heart, Anaya embraced the challenges of city life. She studied hard, excelled in her classes, and became an advocate for educational access for all rural children. Years later, she returned to Eldervale, armed with the tools and knowledge to transform her community. Together with the villagers, Anaya started a school that welcomed every child, regardless of their background. She implemented programs that taught practical skills, ensuring that students not only learned academic subjects but also gained tools for sustainable living. Anaya's journey from a village girl with a mere lantern to a beacon of hope for hundreds of children inspired generations. As the years passed, the village of Eldervale blossomed, thriving under the light offer ambition and the power of education. And so, the lantern that once lit her room continued to shine. Its glow a constant reminder that with determination, dreams can indeed illuminate even the darkest paths.